Today we're going to look at adding a couple more parts to our van. Hello YouTube. Today we're going to open up a box here, and we've got a couple more items here we're going to try to put onto our van. Rubber pieces, elastomers. Couple things. The bedroom area windows have no coverage over them, so when it's raining, you may tend to be getting a little drip inside the window. And there's also some drips come down under the awning, but I'm less concerned with that. What I'm really trying to do here is put some type of a gutter over the windows in the bed area, so that if it does rain a little bit, obviously not a severe thunderstorm, but if you've got a little drizzle and downpour, it'll go into a gutter area and be routed away from the window. And somebody else had recommended this on the Facebook Zion Simplicity forum, and I ordered some material for it. The other item is there's a draft through the back door. You don't really notice it too much till it's 38 to 45 degrees at night and you're trying to sleep. And so what I've done is I've selected a door seal, which is made for an indoor door, but to put between the two doors so that when you close them, it may prevent some of that draft. So that's what I think is in this box. So let's open it up and see just what we got. Good old Amazon Prime. Okay, and here's the other one. Okay, that looks like what we've got. Let's open this one up first, see what it is. Okay, this is the trough. It's a little deformed in the middle, but I'm sure there's plenty enough here. But anyway, you'll get the gist of it here. It's got adhesive on the back, and if you look down here, it's going to sit up against the thing and form a track. So the rain will go here and run out. So if you take this and you put it like this over the window, stick it up on the vehicle, it should route any rain drippings away from the window down below. That's the whole idea behind this. We'll find out how it works here when we go install it. So we've got that for the van. And the other is a strip, adhesive on one side. Okay, again, it's adhesive on one side. So what we will end up doing is this with the adhesive. Let's turn it this way. This with the adhesive will go up against the first door that closes. It'll be on the inside of the door. So you close that door, and then this piece here is hanging out. Then you close the other door on this, and between the two, that should help seal that draft area. That's the hope. So we've got a couple strips of that, and we will be going out and cleaning those edges of the van here. I think they recommend 50% water and alcohol mix, and wipe it down, get any dirt and grease and fingerprints off before you stick this on. So we will be doing that, and we'll take you out and show you how that works when we get to it. Catch you in a bit. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone, we're outside here at the van, and we're going to start here at the back doors and see about doing this first. So we got a table here, liquid. They suggested 50-50 mix of water and alcohol, and that's what I have there. And I got a cloth to kind of clean the surface. Now the problem I had with the van, we got a gasket here, and right along here, and that other door seals on that gasket, but apparently not real well. And I was looking at a good surface to put this this strip on, and doesn't look like we have one. So what I'm going to actually try to do, I don't know how well you'll see this, but I'm going to put this on the inside of the gasket. This door closes first, then the other door will close on it and hopefully affect a seal. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and clean this off best we can up here. Clean this surface off, wipe it up good, and give it a couple minutes to dry. We don't have to really do anything to the other door. So now let's prep the material and get it ready to go on. Okay, this is the elastomer here we're going to use. The red side is covering the adhesive, and it's going to go on the door in this position. So we're going to peel the adhesive off and apply the first strip, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, we are now going to try to peel this protective coating off the adhesive. That's always a pain. Always a pain. Once you get it started, it's not too bad, but it's getting that first corner off. And it's not wanting to cooperate right now, but okay, we're going to peel the backing off the thing now, and then we're going to set this and start it here at the bottom. Try to get all the way inside on that seal and get it all the way up to there. Now let's press it in. Now most of the draft is in the bottom half of the door here, because I do have curtains that come down to about here, and they tend to block the draft. But I do have another piece, so I think what I'm going to do is put another piece up most of the way to the top and see if we can affect a pretty good seal that way, and see how that does. So, okay, that's on there, and if we go over here and close the door without hitting the table, you can see this seal sticking out here, which is going to actually impact with this area of the door. So it's going to effectively put another gap in. Okay, we've cut a piece off, and we're now going to peel this one and stick it up to the top half of the door. In closing the door, I did notice one thing. There's enough of an overlap with the doors that it puts a lot of resistance on opening the door. That may ease up over time, and then again it may just peel the rubber off. So I don't know how well it's going to work. I think once I close the doors, it'll work great until I have to open them again, but we'll have to check that out down the road. Okay, we're going to now put this one on. Start it here. Okay, here's the seal behind the other seal. You can see it going all the way up. Is this going to work? I think it's going to seal the track, the doors as far as draft just fine. My problem is, I think there's going to be interference with the doors and it may be a little tough to get them open. So we may have to go to a thinner gasket in there to effectively work it out later, but we're going to try it this way for now. Let's move on to the rain gutters. Okay, here's the window on the side of the van, and we've already cut the pieces. I've cut 2 of these already to the right length, and I'm going to show you down here, but the intent is this will be on top of the window obviously, but it'll have a little curvature up front. Okay, let's see if we can do a better job of this time. Okay, this is the track. It's going to go up here fairly straight. We'll have a little dip in the front and then a kind of a bigger dip in the back so it drains. High point will be in the middle. Might see it actually better here as I get out of the way, but that's kind of what we're looking at doing, but above the window. So let's get the surfaces cleaned and get started. Okay, here's the first one up there. You can see the shape here. It's got a little dip in the front and then dips towards the back, so it should drain away from the window. And we'll have to try it out in the rain, see how it goes. We're going to head over to the other side, do the other one, and then we'll be done for today. Catch you in a few. Well, there's the other one. Second window's done. And that's it for today. We've finished up the projects. We'll try them out in the rain. The back door seems like it's going to work. I'm just not sure if the door friction will eventually pull the elastomer off. I may have to go to a smaller piece, but we'll know that down the road. Anyway, thanks for following along. Hopefully there's some information in here that's helpful. Another thing people do is they put the same kind of gutter underneath the awning. I'm not going to do that right now, but who knows, I may do it down the road a piece. Take care, talk to you later. Hit subscribe, hit like if you do, and we definitely appreciate you. Thank you. Bye-bye.